Chapter 1. Numbers up to 1000. Warm-up time. Look at the picture. Before and after. Before. 1. 1 is the number before 2. 2. After. 3 is the number after 2. 3. Learning time. This is the story of Mr. Odd and Mrs. Even. I love odd numbers all the time. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Mr. Odd. Mrs. Even. Far, far away, there is a land called Odd. This is where Mr. Odd lives. Mr. Odd loves things only in odd numbers. To help him remember what odd numbers are, we have made a little poem. In Odd's world, there lived 1 dog, 3 turtles, 5 hammers, 7 snails, etc. Thinking skills. When we add an odd number to another odd number, the result would be
an even number.
Next to the land of Odd, there's a land called the Even land. Mrs. Even lives here, and she likes everything to be in even numbers. To help her to remember what even numbers are, she has made up a special rhyme. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers, they are great. In Mrs. Even's land, there lived 2 rabbits, 4 little boys, 6 balls, 8 apples, 10 flowers. Fun time! Pick out even numbers. One day, there was a terrible earthquake and the 2 lands were mixed up. Can you help Mr. Odd and Mrs. Even find their things? Mr. Odd. 1 dog, 3 turtles, 5 hammers, 7 snails, etc. Odd number of items. Mrs. Even. 2 rabbits, 4 little boys, 6 balls, 8 apples, 10 flowers. Even number of items. 3-digit numbers. Now, let's learn how to read and write 3-digit numbers. To make 10, we need to add 10 ones. To make 100, we need 10 tens. Now, let's see how we can add one more number to a 3-digit number. We write like this. We read like this. 100 plus 1 is equal to 101. The hundreds, the last 2 digits. 200s plus 5 tens, 250. 200 plus 50 is written as 250. We read it as 250. 3-digit number on the abacus. You can show 3-digit numbers on the abacus. Beads on the left spike show the number of hundreds. Beads on the middle spike show the number of tens. Beads on the right spike show the number of ones in a number. 600s, 3 tens and 2 ones. 300s, 4 tens and 2 ones. 600s, 3 tens and 2 ones. The hundreds is 6, 3, 2. Read it as 632. 300s, 4 tens and 2 ones. The hundreds is 3, 4, 2. Read it as 342. Mental Maths. Activity 1. Write the numbers shown on the abacus. Read them aloud. Put the beads on the spikes. Read them aloud. Activity 2. Write the number. Hundreds, tens, ones. Complete the table. Read the number names aloud. Activity 3. Write the missing numbers. Say them aloud as you write. What number comes before, between and after? Activity 4.
Put the sign greater or smaller between the given pairs of numbers where smaller means smaller than and greater means greater than. Write the following in ascending order. Write the following in descending order.
Write the numbers. Number forms: standard, expanded or word form. Place value. The meaning of place value. Vocabulary word. Place value. Keywords: period, decimal point, power of 10. Definition: the value of a digit determined by its place in a number. 20 into 10 plus 8 into 10 plus 5. The place value of 8 in 285 is 80. Let's see one more example. Take the number 246. 6 is in the ones place. Its place value is 6. 4 is in the tens place. Its place value is 40. 2 is in the hundreds place. Its place value is 200. Let's see some more examples. 325, 429. Activity 5. Write the place value for the following numbers. Write the place value for the colored digits. Expanded form of a number. A place value chart shows the value of the digits in a number. 10,000s, thousands, hundreds, tens, ones. What are some ways to represent the number 325? Standard form 325. Word name 325. Expanded form 300 plus 20 plus 5. Expanded form is a way to write numbers by adding the value of its digits. Example, 300 plus 20 plus 5 is equal to 325. Example 1. Write and read the number 617. Standard form 617. Word name 617. Expanded form 600 plus 10 plus 7. Remember, you can read and write numbers in standard form, word name and expanded form. Activity 6. Write the numbers. Activity 7. Write the expanded form. Comparing numbers. It is good to know if one number is bigger, smaller, or the same as other number. We use these signs to compare numbers. If two values are equal, we use the equal sign. Example, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. But if one value is smaller than other, we can use a less than sign. Example, 3 is less than 5. And if one value is bigger than another, we use a greater than sign. Example, 9 is greater than 6. Less than and greater than. The less than sign and the greater than sign looks like a V on its side, don't they? To remember which way around the less than and the greater than signs go, just remember big, greater than small. Small is less than big. The small end always points to the smaller number, like this. Greater than symbol, big, greater than small. Example, 10 is greater than 5. Let's see some more examples. Symbols, meaning, example in symbols, example in words. Greater than, more than, bigger than, larger than. 7 is greater than 4. 7 is greater than 4. 7 is more than 4. 7 is bigger than 4. 7 is larger than 4. Less than, fewer than, smaller than. 4 is less than 7. 4 is less than 7. 4 has fewer than 7. 4 is smaller than 7. Equal to. Equal to, same as. 7 is equal to 7. 7 is the same as 7. When the number of digits is same, Raju has 189 marbles. Rani 54 marbles. Who has more marbles? A 3-digit number is always greater than a 2-digit number. So, 189 is greater than 54. Therefore, Raju has more marbles than Rani. When the number of digits in hundreds place is different, suppose Raju has 169 marbles and Rani has 374 marbles. Who has less marbles? Compare the digits in hundreds place. 1 is smaller than 3. So, 169 is smaller than 374. Therefore, Raju has less marbles than Rani. When numbers in hundred, tens and ones place are same, Raju has 169 marbles and Rani too has 169 marbles. Now find out who has more or less number of marbles. Compare the digits in the hundreds place. The numbers in hundreds, tens and ones place are same. So we can say that both Raju and Rani has equal number of marbles. This can be represented as follows. 169 is equal to 169. Activity 8. Put the correct sign greater than, less than or equal to. Forming and ordering of numbers. Waiter, I would like a 7 and a 3, please. No, not that type of ordering. I mean putting them in order. To put numbers in order, place them from lowest, first to highest, last. This is called ascending order. Think of ascending a mountain. Example, place 17, 5, 9 and 8 in ascending order. Answer 5, 8, 9, 17. Sometimes you want the numbers to go the other way, from highest down to lowest. This is called descending order. Think of a steep descent. Example, place 17, 5, 9 and 8 in descending order. Answer 17, 9, 8, 5. Activity 9. 1. In the following grid, 4 sets of numbers are given in each row. You have to arrange the numbers in a decreasing order. The first one has been done for you. Two. In the following grid, 4 sets of numbers are given in each row. You have to arrange the numbers in an increasing order. The first one has been done for you.
Identify the following and write the numbers with greater or smaller. What number comes just after? What number comes just before? Write each set of numbers in the correct order from least to greatest. Write each set of numbers in the correct order from the greatest to least.
Maths Lab Activity. Player 1. Player 2. Directions. Prepare a number spinner. Divide yourself into groups. Player 1 spins the spinner and puts their number in tens place. Player 2 spins the spinner and puts their number in ones place to create a two-digit number. Players repeat this to create another two-digit number. Then they decide if the number is greater than or less than or equal to, and they fill in appropriate symbols. They write appropriate words under the number.